would say it would have to be the biggest job in New Zealand. I was just like, whoa. Pictures and paper clippings don't do justice until you can actually physically see it firsthand.
Yeah, so currently we're at slip 6, or the rest of New Zealand will know as Ohau Point. So that there's the end of the road. It's as far north as you can travel when heading north from Kaikoura. Doesn't look like State Highway 1 at the moment, but it will be. In roughly 3 weeks, we'll have an access around slip 6, so there'll be a connection that heavy machinery can operate around.
That bluff starts a bridge, and that bridge is going to come all the way through here, and the bridge is going to lay onto the seawall, which is approximately, at this point, 7 metres high. So the seawall now will travel all the way to that point where you can see the crane in the distance. So the whole road transfers from State Highway 1X to now State Highway 1 Oceanside.
You can see in the distance there, right up the top there, is the orange reflective. That's Bonnie, one of the Abseil access spotters. They get to see up close and personal what is happening, what's loose. It's pretty high risk for them, and you know, and it's high risk for us. But without them, you know, we can't continue on doing our job, and you know, all credit to them. You wouldn't see me out there. A lot of that material from up there ended up down on the road, so you know, we had to really take a step back, look at it, reassess it, and clean it all out.
Between slips 1A and 1B here. We're realigning the rail and road. So we were building on top of the beach, straight off the sand, and there was a lot of design going into that, a lot of different changing as we were going.
Morale is the key. When I employed the guys, it was like, to tell the truth. This is going to be the hardest job they're ever going to do in their life. It's cold, wet, miserable, you're in the ocean. I think for the young guys, the legacy that they leave behind, they'll probably be the proudest guys ever to have worked on this job.
Yeah, we're working between 60 to 70 hours. You get sun for about 2 hours a day.
In Kaikoura, we're on the best side of winter at the moment. The hairy stuff really starts around August.
I was a bum for a little while, for a couple of months, and then I thought, hey, I better come and help do some stuff over here. I just log who's on site and who's off site, just in case there's another shape. That's our house over there, but that's really broken, so we can't live in there. We were living in the shed with the kids for a few months, and about a month ago we moved to this house here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd be the only person that can trot over the train track to work instead of driving. I'm trying to take you down very gently.
Thank you.
I'm the oldest. Most people call me a nana at work. I've got 3 children, 2 boys and a girl, and 9 grandchildren. Love them to bits.
There's waves down there, Cathy.
There is. It's beautiful sometimes when you're waiting to be loaded to just sit and watch the waves. You couldn't ask for a more ideal working place.
These guys are doing a fantastic job moving all the material, but there's more material than what was originally thought.
So we're retrieving, I think, 50% return of all the materials that we salvage. We put through crusher plants. I think we're getting a 50% return to work back into the construction itself. Slip 2 there is archaeological. A lot of the slip material, they've discovered bones in it. So we separate this material here, goes off, artifacts and things like that can be sifted out of it.
Now that is the question, isn't it? I don't know.
So this part of the job will be finished well before Christmas, but unfortunately this is the first of many slips further north, so that's another question for those other teams.
Yeah, there'll be a road open by Christmas. Obviously there'll be some ongoing improvements after that.
How long have you got to build the bridge?
We've got to be finished by the 15th of December, so it'll definitely be finished.
It hasn't been started.
That's all right. I've got some good people who can build bridges fast.
You know, in 20, 30 years' time, and be like, it's still standing. I was a part of this. I built this. You know, feels good.